Hi guys! Remember, this week we're going to be working on visualizing poetry and fiction. Visualizing means when you're reading something, you try to visualize it in your mind. It helps you to understand the book better sometimes, or the poem. This is lesson 2. For the next few days, we are going to be reading Cherry and Cherry Pits. The vocabulary for Cherry and Cherry Pits is subway. No, it's not the place you go eat. This is like really big cities, like New York big, Chicago big. They're electric trains or systems of trains that run underground in a city. Tallahassee doesn't have them. Tallahassee has buses. Atlanta has subways, New York does, Washington, D.C. I think that's the only 3 that I've been on. But anyway, they're pretty cool. You get on the train, the second picture is where you sit down, or sometimes you stand up and hold the bar, and they make stops. As I read the poem of the story, try to visualize or picture in your mind what's happening. Sometimes it helps to close your eyes. Remember, our story is Cherry and Cherry Pies. Okay. What did you see or visualize in your mind as I was reading the story? Okay. For me, I visualized when we were talking about when the book was talking about the guy. It told us that he had on a blue striped shirt. It told us he had wrinkles. It told us his neck was thick and he had strong muscles. It said his skin was dark brown. So if we were in club, actually at club, I could read this and you guys could draw a picture for me, just like the picture shown. And that's how you visualize. That's how you know what's going on. The author wrote so good that you could draw a picture of exactly what she or he was talking about. Next, it tells us he went home. And it said all of his kids did what? Well, they got in his lap. One got on a knee, one got on a knee. One wiggled in between, and guess what? One crawled around his neck. And what did they do? They ate cherries. And then they would spit the seeds out. See the pictures of the cherry and the seeds in the middle? That's what they would spit out. Thank you for working with me today. Have a good rest of the day and come back tomorrow for another lesson.